Part 2 of this title match. We got Stephen Fentiman and Jerome Jordan going out in the handicap main event title match from 2010. $2,000 first place prize, so this is a $1,000 match they're bowling. It's a 29-pin handicap difference, and Stephen right now is only trailing by 2 through 4 frames, so it's still anybody's game here. But Stephen comes in light this time and left the washout. He came in high the previous 3 shots. We told him he's got to adjust. He did adjust. Now he's probably going to smack me for adjusting and leaving a harder spare. But, you know, there you go. I don't know, a lot of these Vegas bowling centers are quirky as far as lane to lane and pair to pair. We hear it a lot here. I don't know if it's because you're in these massive bowling centers and what's under them. Whether, you know, being a casino / bowling center, you know, they're installed. Who knows? You know, it's tough to answer. Oh, and a bit of an error there, as you can tell by his own reaction to that, as he doesn't get any of them on the spare, and now trails by 20 on the board, and leads by only 9 overall with the pins. Fentiman, a developing bowler quickly. See, he must obviously gotten a lot of good lessons lately. Ah, there's a nice shot for him and trips out the 4. Much better shot, best shot of the match for him. Corey Koyanagi from California finished in 3rd place in handicap for a $750 payday. Nice job out of him. 9-year-old Courtney Benecki was 4th for $500. Any age, any average, guys. Courtney finished up and walked up to me and said, "Can I go now?" Yes, Courtney, you may go now. Dismissed. Gabriel Fukumoto was the high Hawaiian today in the handicap division, finishing 5th for $400. Lots of Hawaiians enjoy the Christmas holiday here with us, and we're very, very grateful to them for bowling and grateful for all the macadamias, etc. Yeah, continues to be locked in on 40. Maybe if, you know, he distracts me, he can throw in an extra shot here on 40 and help his own cause out. That would actually be illegal. That would be a major violation. Security would come and escort him from the premises.
Just a friendly reminder to our open play bowlers, we do have a tournament still going on.
I love when they do these kind of announcements.
No flash photography at this time. Once again, please, no flash photography during our tournament. Thank you for your cooperation.
It just must baffle open play bowlers why that's the case.
I've never actually heard them actually say that.
Jerry is on the ball. GM Jerry Francomano takes care of us, and he is tournament first. Just yet another reason why. It must baffle open play bowlers, and it must make them want to kill us because they can't get their pictures. There's a shot on lane 39. Just what the doctor ordered for Jerome there, as he catches the double on the lane he doesn't like, or hadn't liked to that point, and extends his lead. See if Fentiman can answer. He's got a strike working. This double would be uber valuable, and it's close. And it's right there, yeah. Answers the double with the double of his own, keeps himself in this match. Leads by 9 after pins. Oh my God. All right. Further down the line here in handicap, it was Vinny Nolan having a breakout tournament, finishing in 6th place. He was your qualifying leader after 8 games. Then there was 6 games of match play. Oh, a key Brooklyn strike for Fentiman there. Big triple for him. Let's see if Jordan can answer it now in the lane that he's done nothing but strike on so far. Eric Espinda finished in 7th. Stacy Shigakani, another Hawaiian, in 8th. Curtis Wong in 9th. Brandon Peekins in 10th. Brandon, Corey, and Jerome all bowl in the same Saturday morning league, so very successful weekend for that bunch. Yeah, you betcha. 2, 4, 6, 8, all 10 in the pit strikes for Jerome on the right-hand lane. Good news for him, he gets to finish on that lane too if it still comes down to it. That's another positive thing he can key off of. And let's see if he can maintain now the look that he found last time on lane 39. Over and stretch. Over and stretch. Kyle King just opened on an easy spare in the 10th, and he was up quick shooting at it too. That's a huge mental error, and it now allows Brad to get the first strike only in the 10th to advance to the title match. And in the other scratch match, looks like Greg Gearing would move on with a 10 fill, right? I can barely see the scores. And there's a 10 fill from Jerome, and a hit and a yes. Four-bagger from Jerome. Now let's see if Fentiman can answer back. Here's the shot. Oh, high hit does not break up the split. A 6-7 and a crucial time for Steven. Ouch. Kyle King's moving on by the skin of his teeth to the scratch division title match. Straight up 205, right? Yeah, straight up 205. Okay, thank you. Getting old. Time to re-LASIK. Pretty good shot at the split attempt there from Steven, but not to be, and he's got 154 through 9. And we're going to have an all-Arizona scratch title match. My goodness. All right, strike from the first ball for Steven. That's stage one. If he wants to have a chance in this match, the second one is probably necessary here. He's got 184 scratch if he can strike, if he can strike out, which by the way is a great game on his average. Right now, Jerome can go 9 spare strike 4, 118, 148, 177, 217, which would be just enough. Gotta focus. So this strike is pretty much a must-have.
Why?
And it's pretty much a not get. So Jerome's just going to have to stay behind the foul line here to capture the top prize. And if that is the end for Steven, what an impressive debut for his first major bowling tournament. To win the team event and come in second in the singles event is one heck of a performance. Should be proud of himself there. All right, nice spare in the 10th. Hey, that's a 174 scratch game on a bowler who I think came in at 144. So do not hang your head there, Steven. Jerome has been perfect on this lane. He can be half perfect on this lane and still wrap up this title. Grab these. Is that a new pair for him?
No.
Then no.
Choose one, so it doesn't happen.
Then no. Another shot. Can you grab the handicap trophy, please? Not during a match. You can't sand. You can polish. It's a USB-C approved cleaner. Oh, it's a new block for him. Yes. Each step ladder matches the block. Oh, and a split in the 10th here for Jerome. 8-1 gives him 204. Oh boy, wow. All right, let's reset. 8-1 for Jerome here gives him 204, and let's see if he's watching the scoreboard. That would win by a pin. If he misses them both, he'll lose by a pin, right? C would be to spare the thing. He makes it with 1, but by making it, that means he was an 1/8 of an inch away from losing the tournament. Are you kidding me? 8 out would have been 194.202, and he would have lost the tournament by a pin. 1 pin, and he wins the tournament anyway. I don't know, and we'll have to ask him later if he was aware of that situation. There's a handicap board over to the side where he could have looked. He did not. Instead, he steps up there and makes the spare and ices the tournament. What a wacky finish that was. If you make a 210, you're a 1/2 inch at the most from whipping it. And he makes the thing. Wow. Well, that'll get you a $2,000 check any day. 216 and a title. Are you kidding me? Off camera, big old high fives. We'll be back with Scratch Division title match action 2. Check that out on YouTube.